Okay, I promised y'all a little Ask Kelsey session, and I may have to make a couple of videos because I got several questions, and I'm obviously not known for being short-winded. So, but I'll try. Elizabeth Gassenbeck asked me, is writing therapy? And if you're wondering what I'm looking off to the side, I'm trying to be like a little Academy Award winner with my little cards here. And I'm sorry if I massacre y'all's names, as a talent of mine. Is writing therapy? Yes and no. Are there autobiographical elements in a lot of people's books? Sure. I mean, we write from us. We write from not just what we know, but who we are. And for me, my Texas Nights books, and honestly, any book that I've written, not co-authored like with Nan, but that I've written myself, it has kind of an underlying theme about home and what home is and reconciling yourself with home. So I was raised in a very small Texas town, about 1,500 people, with one red light, a Dairy Queen, and about 7 Protestant churches. So, and I moved around a lot as an adult, and I have consistently struggled with, is that home? Is where I am home? What is home? And I've really come to the realization that home for me is the people. And of course, at the core of it, that's my husband, tech guy, and my son, smarty boy. So hopefully that answers that, Elizabeth. So Jamie Manis wanted to know if I had any weird food cravings when I write. I find this to be a hilarious question, Jamie. Kudos to you. I've never been pregnant when I was a writer, so that has not been the issue. But I will tell you, when I went through major editorial revisions on my first couple of books and then ended up with way more revisions on my third book than I had been anticipating, I did have these weird food cravings. For book 1 and 3 of the Texas Nights series, it was tapioca pudding. Yeah, who knows? And for Running the Red Light, it was peanut butter on saltine crackers. About like being pregnant. Fun fact about Kelsey, I have a belly button ring. I got it, I don't know, it was probably 25 or 26, so just a couple years ago. I have worn it every day since, except for the day that I had Smarty Boy. My OB made me take it out. He said in case I started dying, and he had to shock me. So there you go. Let's see what else. What do I read when I'm relaxing? Pat Freely asked this. Gosh, Pat, my relaxation reading I either do on the treadmill or in the bathtub. And the kind of sucky thing about reading in the bathtub is that I still need a paperback because I'm afraid that I will drop my iPad into the bath. It's been known to happen. I once dropped an iPod from my back pocket into the toilet. Did I fish it out? Yeah, I did. Did Tech Guy fix it? Yeah, he did. Definitely, romance is always my go-to for relaxation. I hate to tell y'all this because I found it so sad when I was a reader before I started writing that I don't get as much time to read fiction anymore. I read way, way more nonfiction. But I can tell you that when I get lost in a story now, it is worth the world to me. So thanks for asking, Pat. Amy Garrett wanted to know about a food I hate. Again, I love food questions. Y'all just keep those coming. Amy, I'll try anything. Seriously, I've had some scary stuff. Couple things that I hate. I don't like little green peas. They do that popping thing, and that. Another thing that I despise. I think raspberries ruin good chocolate, and I feel like they should be outlawed and stomped to death. Alexia Evans wanted to know, how do I relax? Oh, that's an excellent question. Sometimes I hope that didn't just black out. Get in the bathtub. That's a big relaxation thing for me. And then some of you know that Tech Guy and I realized a 20-year dream in the making about this time last year, and we bought a cabin in the North Georgia mountains. So that's our relaxation spot. We go up there and we hang out on the decks, we lay in the hammocks, we lay on the swinging bed and read, and we hike and do all that. So I'm going to conclude this little FAQ session here so that it's not too long, and I'll come back with some more questions in a minute.